Okay, this is part one in my series, How to Be a Lawyer. And I'm not talking about going to undergrad, taking the LSAT, going to law school, passing the bar exam. That's not how you be a lawyer. How to be a lawyer, first thing you need to do is you need to come up with like a tragic backstory. You need to find some way to convince yourself and other people that you have overcome this great obstacle in becoming an attorney. Most attorneys grew up in the middle to upper class, never been hungry a day in their life, had all the resources to study, studied, and the reason they're an attorney is because it's the easiest job for the most money. So first thing you gotta do, come up with the tragic backstory. The one I see the most is the rags to riches. I barely had anything growing up. I barely had full lunch before I became an attorney. Not true at all. So first thing you need to do is you need to look yourself in the mirror and say, you've overcome a lot. It was very hard for you. And then you need to go out and then tell people while you're living in your 3,000, 4,000 square foot house, making $280,000 a year, straight out of law school, that, I actually overcame a lot and I deserve it now because it was so tough for me back then. That's the first thing you got to do.